Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Peace! I'm YouTube famous now. Available on iTunes in 2018. The Retro Remix. Everything. And I mean everything has kicked off. I'm already losing fans. Probably 12-year-old girls. I honestly, I thought we were past this. Stop being a victim, John. You aren't, Blanche. You aren't. This is not victimization. This is karma, is what it is. I'm one of those people that like always in life is like karma doesn't really ever happen, right? Well, karma's proving true. By the way, before we get into this video, as if I should have to say this is just my opinion. Just my opinion, see? Just allegedly my opinion. So anything I say in here is my opinion. So should we get right into this video? First of all, before I get into this video, can you guys believe, do you know what I'm about to tell you? So I was sitting around today thinking of, should I make another video when I found out that John done poop, 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 poop. If there's anybody in the world that I was gonna be poked by, I can tell you he would be the last MFer that I would ever, okay, that doesn't even need to be said. I think that's known at this point, but anyway.
I like cookies.
That's my new drama phone ring. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. He did not never. John Kuckian put out another drama video on the heels of his makeup launch. Kuckian. He did? He did not. Manny Mua. He even said Manny Mua the way that I said Manny Mua in videos for months and months. That's why I'm making a video about him right now, Jane. So anyway, if you guys don't know, what you don't know is a lot. John can't figure out who the hell he wants to be. So like, you know how like in my videos, I jokingly say, so okay, I was the Anderson Cooper, then the Andy Cohen, forever the Janis Joplin, sometimes the Lita Ford, always the Stevie Nicks. But you know guys how I always say that? It's kind of getting to be like that joke. Like, well, sometimes I'm a victim sock, sometimes I'm not a victim sock. Sometimes I delete comments, sometimes I forever always block people that don't agree with me. Sometimes I'm a makeup guru, sometimes I'm a makeup drama channel, sometimes I'm a founder of a makeup company, Kuckian. Sometimes I create words like exfoliate, not exfoliate. Sometimes corporate spelled incorrectly, even on your makeup's website. So anyway, let's get right into this video, shall we? Because I know you guys are here because you want to see, did Peter really get threatened with a lawsuit? Yes, I mean, allegedly, I got threatened with a lawsuit. So we'll get right into this too. But can you guys believe that? Like, I'm like so like, I literally was just like strolling through YouTube and I like happened to go to his channel for something. Well, really, I was looking to make sure I got those words correctly. Everything, and I mean everything, has kicked off. Seriously, I thought we were so past this by now. Okay, what you should have done, John, if you were smart, right? Which all of this, what it just shows is that you're like a kid playing house, because if you weren't, what you would have done if you were like so smart and so genius, like I had one time said, let me just retract those words. I fully retract those words at this point, okay? But anyway, if you were so smart, what you would have done, right, is you would have forgotten this whole makeup line that ain't nobody buying into anyway, okay? And you would have bought like thousands of white socks, okay, in bulk from China or wherever, okay, online. And you could have got them for like $100 and you could have sold them as victim socks, marked them up to $10 or $20 a pair, and you could have made a fortune. You would have had 500,000 subscribers right now as a drama channel on YouTube, but baby, ain't nobody gonna buy your gig anymore. I like went to this video today and it kind of cracked me up. I was like, You know, this is really sad, honestly. Like, he launches his makeup, and then anybody that disagrees with him, I mean, I literally, at this point, you guys, I mean, the drama phone, I have had to take it and just put it on my shoulder, okay? I mean, we all like cookies. Kuckian. But, like, I had to put the drama hook, listen, I had to take it off the hook, right? Because I've received so many messages from so many people that have asked time and time again about, I mean, people have been blocked on different accounts. They started new accounts, on and on and on. See, it gets so old that they just keep on, you know, it's too much, okay? Especially when you say in a video that any questions that anybody has, any concerns, just leave it in the comment section below. I mean, a contrived comment section where you delete comments that you don't like because you don't want your makeup that, I don't know, if you guys, when you get your makeup in January or February or April or December or 2019 or 2030 or whenever the makeup finally comes. I can't wait to see those reviews, but you should have done the sock. Because that would have been cute. See, that's smart, okay? That's good marketing, that's good PR. But anyway, what's not good PR is when you put on a comment section on somebody's video what you put on mine, and as well as having talked to people in DMs and things about how you were suing me and how you had all these receipts that you were doing it. So anyway, let me get in here, and here we are in my Keep Creator app, and I went in here, and here's the comment that he left 1 day ago on my truth video that has the truth and the thing. It says, you gave me enough ammunition for a lawsuit, thanks. You're welcome, and you know, I'm really just trying to help John at this point. He said, I mean, in his video today, he put like 6 ads or 5 ads or something like that. Times must be tough. I mean, I would think that from all of the money from this, you know, website that's going down because he's just getting mass orders, and from, you know, all of this sales he's making from his cosmetics company, that, you know, like, he wouldn't need to put that many ads in a video, but apparently he did, so I'm going to put some ads in my video as well. I hope you don't mind. Probably one right here. Okay, so but anyway, I was watching, you know, that video today, and I was like, this is like too much on the heels of the fact that he just threatened a lawsuit with me, and is telling people that he's doing it and gathering receipts and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, apparently that's the case, and I talked to my attorney and had him watch my video. He was like, you didn't do anything wrong, not even close to anything wrong, so let him, okay, he's gonna sue you, what for? And I said, I don't know. He just said, hey, you gave me a lot of information for, or you know, what did he say in here? You gave me enough ammunition for a lawsuit, enough ammunition for a lawsuit. And he goes, no, there's nothing like that in there. And he goes, and, you know, in fact, he goes, let me tell you what my recommendation would be based on the tweets that he has put out alleging that you sexted him a year ago, the video that he put out, which I have a copy of, by the way, a year ago, that he said I was the biggest bully on YouTube, a 20 plus minute video where he goes on and on and on, and it's completely concocted untruths about me. And I actually have people that can validate that for me. You know, and I have copies of that videos on and on and on, and things that he has said about other people that I too, okay, should countersue, absolutely, for defamation of character. And actually, I'm thinking, like, maybe I should just not even wait, you know? Like, I mean, it is the season of giving. And John did say in my last video when he commented on it, he said to me, you know, that like every time that I make a video on him, that it just drives more traffic to his website. So thank you. You're welcome, John. And in fact, I'm glad that you can see that my videos are really encouraging and that I'm really just trying to be really helpful during the holiday season. You know, I like to give. That's who I am. I'm a giving person. So to know that every time I make a video for you just drives more and more traffic to your website, I hope I don't crash it. I've heard that's happened to a lot of websites lately, and you know, if it did, I guess that would be rather apropos. I don't know if y'all know that word. It's probably not next to exfoliate in the dictionary, but if you want to look up my name, Peter Monn, on Urban Dictionary, it's there. So anyway, and as an English major, I'm not really sure what exfoliate is. That's not a word I use. I don't make up words. I know, you know, I know what I am. I'm a drama channel. So anyway, but like, you know, I thought that was really, really interesting that all of a sudden he's gonna say that he's gonna sue me on the heels of making all of these videos. And I thought to myself, you know, in the last 24 hours, I have had several people contact me, right? That he has threatened to sue them too. And I thought, you know, this would be really interesting because this is kind of like, whether you want to admit to it or not, let's just be honest, okay? This is the year of Kuckian. And so I thought, since it was the year of Kuckian, you can use that in the advertisement too, John. I think that's really cute. Kuckian. So anyway, I thought since it was the year of Kuckian, and let's just be really honest, okay? It has been truly like the year of the rise and fall of John Kuckian, you know? And in fact, and I'll get to that in a second, because I'm going to be making, you know, the year, you know how they always do the year and rewind on YouTube Rewind or whatever? Do you think they'll ask John to be in that video this year? I mean, probably they might have if he had been to 1 million subs by now, which he could have, but I mean, you're very confusing to people at this point. So anyway, but I'm going to be doing my own year and rewind of what I think the stories really should be. I cannot wait. It's going to be so cute. But anyway, I was thinking about how this was kind of like the year of Kuckian. And when I was like growing up, my good Judy's and I, we would play this game when we were in junior high. And the game is, would you rather be rich or would you rather be famous? If you ever played that game, I love that game so much, okay? I'd rather be both, but for good reasons, right? And see, here's the tricky question, okay? Because it's really a philosophical question of scruples, so to speak. Yes, Jane, scruples. See, scruples. Gimlets, Jane, gimlets. So anyway, it's a question of scruples philosophically, right? And what that means is, what would you be willing to do? At what expense would you be willing to take people down for money, for rich, right? For riches, so to speak, for rich. I don't know rich, but anyway, oh no. So anyway, I mean, at what expense would you go to be rich? I mean, like, would you be some huge drug lord? I would not, okay? And what extent would you go to be famous? I mean, lots of people are famous, okay, for many, many different reasons. Like Jeffrey Dahmer is famous, but I don't want that kind of fame. You know what I'm saying? I love to be a little more like, rock on, gold dust woman. I'd like to be more like Stevie Nicks fame, okay? But we all have our ways. We all have our ways. And you can't question what somebody's ways are to richness. You cannot ask somebody that question. I'm losing it. You cannot question Jane Kuckian. I cannot wait till somebody uses that in a clip or a meme. You cannot question what somebody's ethics are on how they choose to get to be rich or famous, right? I mean, sometimes they can't even stop themselves. But since it is the year of John Kuckian, I mean, I think you have to ask yourselves, to what length was he willing to be rich and famous? You know what I mean? Like, was it for good or was it for bad? And I guess it's a question that you guys have to ask yourselves. But I do think it's very interesting when he continues to go on and do these things and block people and tweet people and all this kind of stuff, you know? And I was thinking about this as I was reliving that video that he posted a year ago about me. You know, that was at the time that my closest aunt in my entire life was dying of lung failure, and she ended up passing away in January. And I had all these family issues going on at the time, and you can imagine what that's like to go through something like that at the same time that somebody posts a video about you that gets 150,000 views, you lose 10,000 subscribers, 5 to 10,000 subscribers, and everybody is giving you death threats and telling you you're the worst person in the entire world, which I think now we know I'm not. You can imagine what that's like, right? Who's suing who here? Right, that video was very interesting for me to relive, and I looked back on it and I started thinking about all the times that, you know, John has, you know, said things about other people. I think he said to Manny something about you should be more concerned with the herpes that you gave to a lot of people, allegedly. I actually have that tweet. Or, you know, when he came for Sam for Here for the Tea about her being thirsty for him. Apparently that's his go-to, see, is that if you have an issue with him, that you're thirsty for him. Like, he says that to all these people in his tweets. I have so much evidence of that, it's unreal. People in the last 24 hours have been sending me, let me grab my fan down here. Sometimes the fans are below you. He might know a little bit about that. But anyway, in the last 24 hours, I've received so many receipts. Thank you, you guys. It's been overwhelming of information that people would like me to put out there about him, and that's not really what I'm about. I'm really about me just talking about this lawsuit that he threatened me with, and the fact that if he does sue me, that I will absolutely, in all caps, be countersuing for defamation of character. And I have lots of evidence of that from the tweets and the direct messages that he's had with other people that have been sent to me, that he has said things about me. He doesn't even know that I have half these things. And the video that he put out a year ago about me. So basically what I'm saying at this point, okay, before I start contacting Jeffree Star and Manny and Laura and Jaclyn Hill and all these other people that you've talked about in your videos, saying things about STI clinics and herpes and all these kinds of things, I mean, That's some serious shit to be putting on somebody. Man, I thought it was bad when he said something to me, you know, about calling me a bitter old queen, and did I still get suffocated when I went down on my husband? Something to that effect. I think he said boyfriend, but you know, that's beautiful. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful at Christmas time, isn't it? Coming from the founder of a makeup company. Wow. I can't wait to put that makeup on my face and make me feel that pretty. I just think that's absolutely beautiful to talk to people that way. I think it's absolutely beautiful to block people, to talk about them that way, to negatively tear them apart, on and on and on. And the evidence is out there. It's out there actually in 30 or 50, you know, T-Spill. There's a new channel called T-Spill. All these channels out there that are coming out there. Karen, her videos are out there. Paige made a video. You know, Martin's made a video. Why me? Why are you gunning for me? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. It seems like kind of like a personal vendetta a little bit. I'm just saying. I mean, that's how it feels. It's just, in my opinion, that's how it feels. So I'm not really sure what that's about. I would love to give you some advice, since at the end of all of my videos, I give a lot of suggestions and advice to people. It seems to me that you're a little over your head in this company that you done started. So, you know, a lot of people have questions about what's going on with orders and websites and monies. And I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't talk about that in my videos, and ingredients and blocking people that ask questions. And I've been contacted by more parents of distressed teenage girls than you can even imagine, about how their hearts have been broken over being blocked. On and on and on. And I think at this point, you might want to stop poking this bear and take care of your own end of business, okay? Because like I said in my video the other day, don't come in my house. Don't come in my house and tell me what to cook for dinner, okay? When your house looks like that. Just saying. Anyway, like I said, I made this video because John did say to me that every time I make a video about him, it drives him more traffic. And like I said, it is the season of giving. It's holiday spirit. Merry Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate, to you all. And I'm just trying to help out a little bit, you know, to an old Judy that done dumped me a year ago. God, I've never been so thankful in my entire life. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.